morning. This is Dr. Aliu Jayaprakash, Professor, Sedilpur Technology, Connectivity, Autonomous Body. So this lecture is focused on road safety component while designing the geometrics of the road. This is part of the OpenLT course Road Safety 19 UCE 977 offered to all branches of engineering, including civil department. Okay, today we will see about road geometrics. Road geometrics are the most important aspects to be looked into while we are seeing the safety of it. For example, a national highway, or a state highway, a major district road, or a minor district road, or a village road is designated based on type of road you are using, and again you are going for a width here. So road width is more, or based on a size of the road, we decide a particular road as a particular category. And also functionality. Based on a functionality also, classify a particular road into a particular category. For example, it's a rural road, we say it is a national highway, state highway, major district road, minor district road. If it's urban road, we call it as a arterial, then collector, minor road, avenue road, minor roads, and streets, gullies, etc. So also the cross-sectional details, road camber, elevation, longitudinal section or gradient, type of curves, there is a horizontal curve or a vertical curve. All these factors will be called geometrics. And the geometrics will include the road finish, the curve radius, the camber percentage, the gradient percentage, type of gradient, category of the road, number of lanes in the road, etc. Okay. But majority of the case, the road safety question comes whenever there is a necessity for going for a particular road safety aspect. Why we need safety first? We need safety first because we need to identify what is the difference between safety and risk. Then only you can decide about it. What is safety and what is risk? Safety is knowing all the things related to a particular component, process, activity, or anything. You know everything about a particular thing you are going to do, you are safe. And you don't know anything about a particular thing or a process or a machine or an action, activity, then you are at risk. That means I don't know what going to be the next move, and I don't know what's going to happen next, then it is a risky factor. So risky factors always lead to danger, always lead to accidents, always lead to incidents. Right? So safety is knowing things. If you know about the possibility of accidents, you know about the causes of accidents, you know the factors influencing accidents, naturally you are safe. So we'll see factors which influence the road safety on Indian roads especially. First and foremost is the road user characteristics. As you know, characteristics is the behavior, manner in which the road users are using the road. I'll put it lightly. Most of the time, road users think road as their home. They are playing and they are dancing. They are doing gimmicks. They are doing acrobatics in their vehicle, cycle, car, whatever vehicle they are driving. That's main cause. So the characteristics you can study and know about, then you can get an idea. Okay. So the first and foremost producer characteristics is your physical character. Second one, mental characteristics, psychologically characteristics, how they behave, and what are the environmental characteristics which makes things best or worst. First one, physical characteristics, as you know, vision, hearing sense, physical strength, and how they react to the external stimuli. And these characteristics going to decide about the braking distance, braking force or brake efficiency, vehicle design, posture in which the driver has to sit or drive, everything will be decided. And the vision is more important. We are seeing on this is called acute vision, that is normally focused between 3 degree to, whereas the peripheral vision limited to 120 to 180. And if you are having good vision, naturally you will be having a 10 degree to 12 degree maximum. Okay, we call it as a clear vision call. And hearing should be proper, especially as a role of a pedestrian or a cyclist or a driver. You need good hearing characteristics. And physical strength is more important. Second, the mental characteristics that include your skills, intelligence, knowledge, and experience, the level of literacy you have, and the idea about your vehicle characteristics, driving practices, you know about the knowledge of the rules uh, of the road and traffic behaviors, traffic system management implemented, where it's a one-way system, or no right turn is there, left turn is there. All these knowledges will constitute your mental characteristics. Psychological characteristics, as I said, it's the most important characteristics because it affects the reaction of the road user to the traffic situation, anger, fear, substitution, impatience, anxiety, everything will be reflected on your traffic performance. So this traffic performance will influence your traffic performance will influence your own things better. And then your environmental characteristics, how they are going to influence. It's involve your atmospheric condition, surrounding traffic, traffic mix, traffic stream characteristics, speed of the traffic stream, whether it is mixed with heavy traffic. All these factors will also influence. Okay, then these environmental characteristics to other factors, something like a visibility, hearing problems because there is a heavy rain, a fog, or a snow, or whatever hindrance is there, then naturally your vision and hearing ability will be reduced. Then naturally it will affect your behavior of driving, or as a driver you will fail sometime. Driver characteristics, mainly the psychology and personality and physical strength of the driver influence. And based on their age group, based on their ability to view certain things, observe certain things, and their reaction times, those things will be a major influencing factors. Okay. So these were road user characteristics which will directly have an impact on your geometrics as well as your road accidents. And at this point, I'll ask you, what is an accident and what is an incident? What's the major difference? So accidents are caused and lead to loss of life, sometimes loss of material, vehicle damage, or loss of vehicle, loss of life, loss of money. Okay. Whereas the incidents, there won't be any harm to the driver, nothing happened to the driver or co-driver, whoever sit with him or drive with him. But surely there's a loss of vehicle or a damage of vehicle, etc. Because nothing happened to the human life, then it is called incident. Okay. So your road user characteristics focus on accidents, whereas incidents takes place mainly due to roadway components. What are all the road cross section, say your carriageway, footpath, median, and then your camber, so elevation, gradient, curve, radius of curvature, that's a vertical curve. Then what will be the speed and what will be the side distance, what will be the braking distance, what will be the lag distance, what will be the gap or headway between the vehicles. All these factors will influence on the location or based on roadway, based on a level of access control, degree of road, the type of accidents and incident varies rapidly. And most of the time, the vulnerable people get caught into it. Say you are cyclist or pedestrian. Okay. Say your cyclists and pedestrians were the most vulnerable victims whenever something happens on the road because not understanding the road user characteristics or vehicle characteristics or road characteristics, accident takes place daily, hourly. As far as India is concerned, there will be 3 to 4 people got affected by an accident, especially the road accidents. Okay. And lot of data is coming in the form of a ADT or ADT, average daily traffic, annual average daily traffic, and number of people injured in an accident, type of accidents, so forth. And safety is mainly dependent on a factor of speed. If the speed of the vehicle is more, or the driver speed of the vehicle high, naturally the risk factor is high. And the speed is low, naturally the risk factor is low. Safety of the particular road is improved once you reduce the speed. On the other hand, if the speed of the vehicle is reduced, naturally the traffic capacity is reduced. If you go at a high speed, naturally you can accommodate more vehicles compared to the slow moving vehicle. Okay. So in today's lecture, we have seen the factors influencing the road accident or incident. That is your road user characteristics, driver characteristics, road characteristics, in addition to your environmental conditions. And more important thing is your psychological characters, environmental characteristics are the concerns because they are the braking distance, speed, then side distance, maneuverability on a curve, negotiating the curve, and the safety of pedestrian or cyclist on the road. So these factors are more important compared to the other factors. And as you all know, there are 4 varieties of accident. One is head-on collision, the most dreadsome accident. Then is your side sweep, or then it could be rear-end collision or a side sweep. These accidents are caused based on the traffic flow and also traffic behavior. Suddenly, the driver of the first vehicle brakes, Naturally, the second driver will hit on the first vehicle, and it's called rear-end collision. If both the drivers are aware they are at a very high speed and they are going to hit, still they are traveling at a high speed, then it's called head-on collision. So the vehicles' heads will be colliding each other and naturally last more. So the road accident is a matter of knowledge. First, you must know what will happen on the road, what happens on the curves, what happens on the left side and right side. Lane, how the lane discipline influence, how the discipline on road influence your safety level. You must know. And whenever it is not practiced, naturally what happen? This lead to accidents. If you have any queries, you can mail me at poliver@sedu.is.in. Thank you for your time. Good day. Thank you, friends, for listening to this lecture on influence of road geometrics on road safety and also accidents, road accidents. We'll meet in some other topic on road safety. Thank you.